I've had so many family members that have been using the patch, from my mom to my husband to my brother-in-law to my niece who is living with MS at 22. But I wanted to share about a friend of mine who I have met just this past summer. She was a friend that I saw on Facebook, and I wanted to share her story because it's been so uplifting and encouraging to me just to know how we can influence the lives of others that are needing something and they don't know that this technology is available. So my friend's name is Janet, and she posted on Facebook in June that she was suffering with a lot of pain, and she posted her diagnosis, which is a degenerative medical condition, and her spine is softening. And so I reached out to her and I said, I have something that might be able to help you. Would you be able to try it? And she said, I'll try anything for the rest of my life. Well, what she meant by that is that she had been told that she had 18 months to 24 months to live from January. And so she started on X39 and Aeon in June. And I've kept in touch with her every week. I've gone to visit her, and I just wanted to share a little bit about her because her story has been so exciting to me, and she has been so encouraged by the changes in her life. So in June, I reached out to her, and within 2 weeks, her voice was stronger. She had because her spine is softening, she couldn't tell when she had to go to the bathroom, and within 2 weeks that changed. She could tell when she had to go to the bathroom. She made it there in time, and that was huge for her, because that's just an activity of daily living, and that was just something that she noticed right away. She had mental clarity. She said before, even within 2 weeks, she would start to read a magazine and she wouldn't be able to focus on it. Within 2 weeks, she was able to read a magazine and focus on it. I said, are you sleeping better? She said, yes, I'm sleeping better. And when I get up to go to the restroom, I'm going back to sleep. That was huge for her. Within 3 weeks, I called her. I said, how are you doing? Because I called her every week. But within 3 weeks, she said, I'm getting better and better and better. I'm not grinding my teeth at night. I'm off of one pain medication and another one is at half. And she was meeting with her pain medication doctors. In the summer,
How many meds was she on when she
she's on
started?
several, because she's on several for pain medication. So that's the biggest thing, because her spine is softening. This is a degenerative issue, so it's just multifaceted with the issues, but the pain is pretty consistent. She went, I wanted to say, in the summer, she went on a 10-day trip to Europe with her daughter, and her daughter let me know she went on a 3-hour hike around Greece. And I thought to myself, there's no way she could have done this without the X39 before that. And it was X39 and Aeon. And then in the last month, because I've been in contact with her since June, middle of June, I said to her, I'd really like to add X49 for your bone density and your bone health. And she said, that's fine. And then just this past week, she said, isn't there a pain patch? And I said, yes. And yesterday I ordered her Ice Wave. So she is I don't want to say miracle, because a miracle is used very, I don't want to use miracle, but the fact is that her quality of life has been improved. And I don't know what her outcome is. I don't know, we don't treat, diagnose, or cure, but for her quality of life has improved. She's sleeping. Before she went to Europe, I went to her house and she said she had a crick in her neck, or a tight muscle. And I said, well, let's go look at your pillows. And she went to her bedroom and she pulled the pillow out of the pillowcase. And she said, I couldn't have done this before. And I just love that every time I go over there, she said, I couldn't have done this before X39. I couldn't have done this before the patches. And she said, just think if I had had it before you met me or before you reached out to me. And I just wanted to encourage everybody that I've had results in my life. I've had results in my family members' life, but there might be people out there that it's just quality of life. And they might be going through a really serious medical condition that might be very serious, but it's improving quality of life. And that for her is so special. Her memory, her endurance, her strength, her energy. She's doing things she was not able to do, and forever long she has to deal with this. I'm so thrilled and excited that we've given her a tool and we've given her a product that can help with her quality of life. And she's thrilled. And just in the very first week, she could tell, I mean, I know this is basic, but she could tell when she had to go to the bathroom. That
Yeah.
was huge for her because she didn't know. And so it's just been so amazing, and I'm just so thankful that I had something to offer her. And she said, I'll use this for the rest of my life. And
Yeah.
so for whatever that means, I'm just so blessed and so privileged to be able to offer this to her.